Hello, Game Gushers! Today, I'll be playing a stealth game, and I'll be attempting to gather as much loot as possible, and we'll see how much I can steal in this new game called Gone Rogue. Thank you to Ask A Lot Games for the free game. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I'm going to take you through a level, the very first level, and kind of show you how to steal, and also it will be a challenge for myself because I'm playing on hard mode for the first time. You can go ahead and comment down below how much money you think I can get away with. Every 5 minutes, I'm going to pause the game and report back on how much loot I've acquired, kind of go over the items, and just kind of be silly with what's going on. And, yeah, let's dig in. So, this is Gone Rogue. It's a new indie stealth game that just came out. It's a lot of fun. I'm doing the first level, which is the butcher shop on hard mode. And our job is to rob the cash register in the butcher shop. Additional goals are to steal more than 75 big dollars. Alright, and now you should be able to hear the game music. I had it pause just until we got into it. So this is a top-down stealth game, and you click to move. It's a fictional, totalitarian state. And we used to be an engineer. The main character used to be an engineer, and he is now going hungry because the state is just getting so bad. And so there's people that are living on the streets, there's people that can't find money they can't find jobs, everything's just terrible. And so this is the butcher shop. We're really hungry, we need to steal some food and get money to buy some food. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I am on hard mode, so we are going to see what we can get our paws on. And then I am running, which makes a little bit of noise. Just for fun, I'm going to pickpocket this guy. I need to be careful of this guy over here. Okay, that was really close. Okay, run, my man. There is side objectives, like sometimes there's this NPC here where we can talk to him. He pretty much, if you lie to him and say you're from a higher party, he'll just shine your shoes, but if you don't, you can actually get a side quest from him where he has a medal, or the butcher took a medal that he gave him to get food for himself. He's a blind man, and we're pretty much going to steal his medal back. Because the medal, it was when he was in war. It reminds him of his friends that he went to war with, so we're gonna get that back. I'm gonna go back around and try to pickpocket this guy again. Now, as you can see, I don't have any loot yet, so we are starting fresh. There is weight to this game. Every item has weight, so there's only so much you can carry, but I'm gonna try to get the most amount of money that I can, starting with the pickpocket off of this guy. And we got his baton. So she just got 0.5 weight already out of 35, but it's worth 10 gold. So I'm already at 10. I'm almost halfway to that first $25 mark on the pole. Let's see what else I can do. And if you explore around the map, here is the map. There's like 12 or 13 different levels. This is the first level, so obviously there's just these two buildings we can access here. But you do have this landscape around here that you can play around with. That NPC was up here. It doesn't show it on the map, so you kind of can explore just to see what's out there. And I think this game does a really good job of letting you explore things how you want. So as you can see, we can go over here, and there's this scrap metal. So I'm going to steal that. And then I know for a fact that there's these bodies that are dead in here with rats. I know, it's pretty sick. But there is rotten meat that we can pick up and sell. Hey, I mean, if you're hungry enough, gotta eat what you gotta eat. I mean, I'm not. I'd just starve to death. But some people, apocalypse happens. You do what you gotta do. There's these other people over here. They don't really want to mess with me. Okay, and I think we're finally ready to get our tools and to go into the butcher shop. So we have to get into this tool shed here. We're gonna get some lock picks. We're gonna get some crowbars. And steal some more stuff. Now this is hard mode, which actually has more items than normal mode. So I'm gonna find a lot more things in the shop than, well, I'm supposed to, than on normal mode. And I'm pressing the F button, which on the PC just steals the closest thing to me. I'm using this crowbar on the door to break it because there's more stuff I can steal in here. This is the area of the audio, but I don't have to worry about that since the police guy is out there. Just getting some more stuff. And then after I get everything else in here, got some wine. Check the stove. And I can zoom in. I like to be farther out just because it's easier to see what's going on, but you can zoom in as well to get a closer view on stuff. So I'm going to use a crowbar on the table shelf. Alright, so we found some money, hot pepper, and some food stamps. Not bad, not bad. And now we're ready to break into the butcher shop. I'm going to use my crowbar here. Now, this is the stairs, so he goes upstairs. The butcher is on the second. Oh. Hard mode also makes these people do different patterns. On normal mode, that guard, this guard right here, he just walks around the perimeter the whole time on normal. So he actually surprised me just now, because on hard, they have separate patterns sometimes. So that actually surprised me. I realized that there's rotten meat here too, so I'm gonna pick that up. Yeah, he almost got me though, because I got surprised. Alright, now we're inside the butcher shop. Voila, checkpoint, game saved. Let's look at our inventory just to see what I have. So I'm already at 18 weight out of 35. Basically, I've already picked up half of what I can carry. So some of that is our crowbars. That's our scrap metals, which are not worth a lot. Scrap metal can be used for crafting items later to help you in your in the later levels. So scrap metal is actually pretty good to hold on to instead of sell. But it does add up to the weight. Canned food is kind of heavy with 1 and gives some pretty good money. Wine is pretty good. But it's also good for crafting items later. So if you want to sell or keep it, up to you. This is also useful for crafting. Food stamps can be exchanged for money, but there's also a quest to keep giving this guy food stamps every time. I'm not sure exactly what it gives you if you keep giving them food stamps, but you're helping orphans get fed. So if you want to be a hero, hold on to those. This baton is really the best thing because it's only 0.5 weight with the 10 freaking money. And then rotten meat is 9 coins each, but it weighs a lot. So I'll probably end up dropping some of this as I keep collecting more stuff here. Alright, and then as you can see, we're in the butcher shop, so it's kind of meaty, it's kind of nasty, disgusting. We have rotten meat here, some more rotten meat. I'm not going to pick those up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to drop them anyway if I grab them. This is some pretty good meat. 16, ooh, because it's like, steak, boy. Alright, and then the cleaver's pretty good. More rotten meat, not going to touch it. I can't get into here. Oh, my bad. I'm messing up. Yeah, so it has an impossible lock. I gotta go steal the key off of the butcher upstairs because our goal is to get into this cash register. So I have to go... Oh, don't run. And this is hard mode, so they're supposed to have unpredictable patterns or less predictable patterns. So we'll see if I can pickpocket the man without messing up. You have to be quick on this too. This game does not give you any margin for error. Run, boy, run! Alright, got the key. That's pretty good. Now, this is where it gets tricky, because when I unlock this, he'll come downstairs, and so that's how you can steal everything upstairs, he'll be downstairs. So we'll see what happens. It's on hard, so he's gonna have an unpredictable pattern. And let's go ahead and just break into this register here. And you can hit X to speed the time up, because it does take a while, so I'm speeding the time up just to help this go by faster. Oh, and there he is. So, people in this game, I forgot this happened, so this was my fault, but they realize when you steal stuff. So he's like, hey, where the heck did my freaking meat go? I know I had a raw steak here with the big meat cleaver. What happened to that? So my robbery alarm kind of went off just now. So I'm not suspected, but they're like, something's missing. So I think that's pretty cool. He's coming in here, so I'm hiding behind this box in the dark. This is my visibility meter. I'm in the shadow. Kind of nervous. Oh, I'm very nervous. Nice. Nice. That's right, get out of here. I'd laugh if he just, turned around right on me. And I can hold this to, I'm gonna pause time and hold this to, see what I got here. I don't want to grab all this meat if I'm just gonna have to drop it. Rotten vegetables. Whoops. Peppers. Doesn't like anything I really want to steal right now. Because I know upstairs will have a lot more valuable stuff. I just realized that... Okay. I'm gonna use a crowbar to break this window. If I need to, I'm gonna try to exit the window if he comes in. Run, boy. Yeah, and just because he's upstairs, he can't hear you breaking downstairs. At first, I was scared to do this downstairs because I thought the audio would still go upstairs, but it doesn't. So if you're on a different floor, they don't hear it. $52. I got some money. Yeah, that was good. I'm kind of scared to go up here because... Yep, here. No. Oh, God. No, run. What are you doing? Oh, God. I accidentally clicked to go upstairs. I'm good, though. I'm good. I'm fine. Run, boy. Unfortunately, he did see me, so the robbery alarm went up a little bit. But you know what? I'm fine. Let's see. I can still pick up a lot of stuff. I'm going to inspect the door. I'm not going to walk in. I'm going to just inspect it. Okay. Okay, he's good, yeah. Let's go. Hurry. Come on, boy. Open it. Just in case he comes in here, I'm hiding. Hard mode's fun because normal is just learning the game, and so normal is pretty good for learning the game, but on hard mode it's a lot more exhilarating because I don't know where he's gonna go. Leave, get out of here. You don't get. What's in your drawers? Official underpants. Hey yo. Oh, here's the veterans medal here, so we already got that. Boom. Awesome sauce. Got a letter, that's cool. Bobby, the deliveries of meat products are delayed again. My counters are always as empty as the pit in the garden. Either your people get me 24 meat carcasses before sundown, or I'll have to find new suppliers. And try to find fresher meat. The smell of dead meat is starting to hurt my business. So, this is kind of nice because this explains why we have rotten meat, or aka dead, like, it's not just animal meat, it's also dead people meat, and so I think this is a clever way of using lore and dialogue to represent that. So I really like that storytelling aspect. Let's go ahead and break into this little cabinet here. I've already stolen $204. I'm pretty close to already achieving my poll goal at 250. Alright, nice jacket, leather gloves, very nice, very nice. What else? Oh no. What else can I steal? A pile of clothes. And lard. Lard's a special ability, so the noise level during the next break-in is halved. Doesn't really matter on this mission, but it's very useful during other missions. And we're also on the second floor, so notice that guard didn't even see us, or didn't hear us breaking in, because we're on a different level. Oh, we got a seal. Okay. Food stamps, and we got some drugs, which is more, oh, I need to run in here. Which is some more consumables. The movement speed increased by 30%, and he doesn't make noise while running. That's pretty good. Oh, there's money right on his desk I can take too, so I'm gonna take that. I've already hit my poll goal. Now I just need to get out of here. But there's also stuff, there's one more thing up here I want to break into. Wow, I did this really fast. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm gonna use my lard just to do this, just to show you what it's like. Break into this thing here. I could have done this while he was here because the break-in noise was halved. Ooh, a silver ring, baby. Let's go. Making that money. Okay, I'm gonna get this money in a minute. Yeah. And I can take the beer. He's gonna notice that those are gone, though, so I really want to make sure I'm on my way out before I take those. Let's get this. So far, what do y'all think about this game? Because it's really fun. Now, this is the first level, so it's very basic, but second, third level in, oh man, maps get bigger, stuff gets more complex. It's just really exciting and really fun. Especially on hard. Like, normal's really fun, but like hard mode with the different kind of things happening from the other levels that I've seen, I can already imagine how awesome that would be on hard. Got some underpants, ooh, and some cologne. Now that's a lot of money, my good sir. So let's pause the game here. Let's see what we got. So we already know I got like over a lot of money. I still have stuff I can steal, so I might as well just try to take the meat downstairs anyway. But this meat's good. Silver ring's good. A small metal seal. And then pile of clothes. More clothes. To receive such a cologne is considered a great honor among loyal party members. Such people can always be identified by the smell. Alright. And then I'm going to take this back to the guy as well when we leave. That's cool. I'm doing pretty good. I'm upset that I clicked up here instead of down there to, I'm gonna stay here really quick. Man, it's really unfortunate that I got spotted. I didn't get, like, suspected, but... Or, like, a moment of spotness. He was like, did I see what I saw? Okay, let's speed up the game here, just so we can walk out. Oh, so there is actually... That's nice. There is a chance that he actually does come in here. That's what's kind of cool. Because the footprints show you their tracking pattern. And so, it's interesting, because he might actually come in there one time. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this stuff. We'll get this money really quick. Let's go downstairs. I've pretty much stolen everything upstairs. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna come back in through this window over here to get the rest of the stuff, and then I'm gonna talk to this guy. The blind man, to give him back his war medal. His veteran medal. Do you have my medal? Yes, here it is. Yes, that's it. I feel much better now. My fighting spirit is with me again. Thank you, kind man. You won't find people like you during the day with fire. There would be more such decent people, and our state would flourish with renewed vigor. Absolutely. He takes a ball out of a pile of garbage and hands it to Jack. I don't need it anymore, but you might find it useful. Ooh, look at that. So he gave us some more consumables if we wanted to use them. Indicates the presence of valuables in the pockets of characters or inside pieces of furniture. And the concentration is replenished. This is concentration. Oh, this guy's coming. This went up because the butcher found the items missing upstairs. So, like, there's these things... I'll show you in a second. This is your concentration bar at the bottom with the 4 bars here. And see, this door is a normal... It's a normal difficulty break-in. And this one's an easy difficulty break-in. You have, like, skills that you can level up later on. And if you try to break the normal door, it takes more concentration. Because you don't know how to, like, you're not good at breaking a normal door. So it's going to use a concentration point. If you have to do that, it basically slows down the speed of your break-in. And I'm trying to make it sound more simple, but it basically just slows down how fast you break in. If it's a higher difficulty, it's obviously slower to break in. I guess that's a good, obvious way to put it. Oh, he's already coming. Oh, God. And I accidentally took that meat just now. Son of a... We'll be alright. So far, it's pretty easy going. Alright. So I did everything I needed to do. Oh. Okay, now just steal everything. Run, boy, run! I feel bad because I'm stealing vegetables, which are not as expensive as the meat. Yeah. Why am I doing that? Let me just drop all those. Yeah. Drop them all. Okay. I'm overloaded by 2. What can we drop? What can we drop? There we go. And then let's take... There. Now we're good, right? Oh, by 0.2. Okay. I don't need... Oh, sells for 29 though. That's the consumables sell for a lot because they expect you to use them. So far, I don't have a need to use them, so I would just sell them too for more money. Oh yeah, let's sell these, or let's drop the 2 underpants, and that should mean we're good. Awesome. Run. Alright, let's go. I think I did pretty dang well on this. Master Thief. Run! Only 17 minutes, too? Yeah, like, time elapsed. They expect you to do everything in 20 minutes. I literally loaded up on freaking everything and found $353 worth of goods, baby! Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I only read 1 out of 3 notes, though, but... whatever. I still got 5 out of 5 stars because I did everything. Now here's the skills. This is what I think is really cool about the game too, is that upon completion of the robbery, all the skills that Jack used increased. So like the more things that you do on the heist, the higher your skills go up. So I didn't have a lockpick, so there was no lockpicking. That was a lot of rough break-in stuff. Did some pickpocketing. And then just thievery in general. There's no electronics yet, and there's no raider mastery. Which is neutralizing or attacking enemies, which we can't do that yet. That was the first mission, so you can't even do that. And then I did all the extra stuff, which is really cool. If you do the 5 out of 5 missions and all that stuff, you get a reward, which I got an extra 1% in the rough break-in skill.
My first outing was surprisingly successful. Now, I can live for a few more days without annoying thoughts about hunger and death. Half a year ago, I worked as a technician at a factory. I was an exemplary family man and an activist, and my head was full of shit. Slogans, chants, patriotism, and willingness to give my life for the good of the state. In general, I lived in blissful ignorance. But one ridiculous mistake, and my whole world collapsed. Suspicion of subversion and espionage, daily interrogations, suspicious looks from others. It was only thanks to chance and good characteristics that I was able to avoid prison, but this did not save me from being fired with the lifelong stigma of unreliable element. All my slogans and chants were shattered, barely colliding with the reverse side of our state. I lost everything. My job, apartment, and status. That's when Carl came into my life. Thanks to him, I was able to get back on my feet and somehow adapt to life in the slums. So, unexpectedly for myself, I embarked on the path of a thief.
But a good thief. Very awesome thief. Because it's me. Alright, so, and this is what the skill trees look like. So we have 1 skill point that we can use. We can use it into anything. Now, you have to like keep using your skills to get these kind of things later. But everything that we have skills in, we can unlock one of the first 2 with our 1 skill point. And just because you're going to be using a crowbar a lot, I recommend just doing the rough break-in speed to be faster. I mean, you open windows and front doors a lot, so this one's also not bad to break in 50% faster. It's really just up to you. But this one also increases your carry weight so you can steal more stuff and get more items. So I like that one a lot. I like it a lot. But yeah, these skill trees, like, they just go up and up and up, right? And this is very cool for a stealth game that you don't really... Like, we don't have as many good stealth games as we should, and I think this one hits all the marks on what we're supposed to do. I played like two more levels after this, and it just keeps staying good, keeps staying fun and interesting. And the lore, like, they have letters that you can read, and you get lore and background into things. And the next level, there's like this wedding ring that, and you find out, like, if you look at this, if you pickpocket this lady or look in her dresser, she's got this note from her husband that she drops this ring in like the toilets or whatever. And so like you have to go under the toilets and you find like this ring that's like a lot of money and stuff. And I just think it's really cool how they do all of it. So yeah, Ask a Lot Games did really awesome. They gave me the game for free, and so I've had a lot of fun playing it, and I think it's really cool. And that's how much loot I can steal. I just wanted to show you all some extra stuff after the level, just so you can see kind of the skill tree part of it. And then it's just like your hub world where you like you'll go into a workshop and like make your lock picks, make your hot pepper stuff, smoke stuff, make all your like little things. And then you'll have like a general store, and then you'll have like this guy that buys antiques. So if you get paintings, you'll want to keep on to those because this guy will pay you a lot more for them. And just stuff like that. And so there's actually a lot more stuff to this game than just stealing. It's actually enhanced. So I really enjoy it. I hope to do these live streams more often. Hope to do little challenges in different games more often just to have some fun with everybody. Definitely subscribe to see more content. And I don't know why I'm holding this like I am, but hey, that's me. But like, subscribe, and just comment down below what you liked, what you didn't like, what you think they should do differently. I'm always about helping out people, so if you have questions, if you buy the game or have questions about it, let me know. I play a lot of games extensively, so, I always like to help out. If you want to check out another stream where I do a challenge for another game, I have the Trasmere campaigns where, like, I try to, it's like a Risk-inspired board game, so if you want to check that out, you can also check that out. I'll have a little link up here to click on that.